Welcome to the pulse of the game, where the news never stops, and the action is always on. We start with a major update on Hector Fort, who is currently shutting down rumors of a move away from Spain. While Inter Milan has been circling the young defender, he remains fully committed to fighting for his future at Barcelona once he recovers from his latest injury. He is not interested in leaving the club. He calls home, and his eyes are set on reclaiming a starting spot at Camp Nou.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, we head to the transfer rumor mill, where Andreas Christensen is finding himself at the center of serious speculation. Whispers are growing louder about a potential return to the Bundesliga for the Barcelona star. We are breaking down what this could mean for his career, and whether a reunion with German football is actually in the cards as the season hits the final stretch. The atmosphere at Barcelona is shifting as the era of Robert Lewandowski nears an emotional conclusion. Reports confirm that the legendary striker has pushed back on a contract renewal, and the club is already scouting for his replacement. With interest coming from all over the globe, including the MLS and Saudi Arabia, we are looking at how the team plans to move forward without their veteran leader. Finally, we look at the shocker on the hardwood, where former favorite Oriol Pauly just stunned Barcelona in a massive upset. The captain of Hiopos Lleida put on a career-best performance that has left the Blaugrana scrambling to fix their momentum before their high-stakes EuroLeague clash against Crvena Zvezda. Can they bounce back after this heartbreak? Or will their season spiral out of control? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update on your favorite teams. Turn on those notifications, and we will see you in the next video. Ever wondered why some young stars turn down the allure of a top-tier move just to bet on themselves? Well, Inter Milan might be casting their net for Barcelona youngster Hector Fort, but if they're looking for a quick signature, they're about to be disappointed. Recent reports indicate that, while Inter has been eyeing the talented defender, perhaps even as a tactical piece in a larger deal, the player himself isn't interested in testing the waters elsewhere. For Fort, the path is clear. His heart, his contract, and his long-term ambitions are all locked into the future at the Camp Nou. He didn't head out on loan to Elche to escape his parent club. He went there to sharpen his skills and prove he belongs in Hansi Flick's setup. Right now, he's not worrying about transfer rumors or scouting reports. He's laser-focused on recovering from a tough shoulder injury and finishing his loan stint at the top of his game. It's a bold stance in a world where players often jump at the first sign of interest from elite European clubs. But that kind of loyalty is exactly what earns a starting spot in a team like Barcelona. If he stays this disciplined, he might just force his way into the squad sooner than anyone expected. If you enjoyed this update on the next generation of football stars, hit that subscribe button for more behind-the-scenes insights. At the end of the day, talent is vital, but in the cutthroat world of elite football, it's the players who know exactly where they belong who usually end up with the longest careers. Could we be seeing a dramatic return to the Bundesliga for Andreas Christensen? It is a question that has every tactical analyst scratching their heads. You see, the Barcelona defender has been a steady presence in Spain, but rumors are swirling that a move back to Germany could be on the cards. Now, think about that for a second. Christensen was absolutely pivotal during his time at Gladbach, and his ability to read the game from the back is something that arguably any top-tier German side would kill for. It's not just about nostalgia here, it's about tactical versatility. Barcelona is a high-pressure cooker, and if the club is looking to reshuffle their defensive line to free up some breathing room for their financial books, a player of his caliber is inevitably going to be the first name on the list for clubs like Bayern or even a surging Leverkusen. But is he really ready to trade the Mediterranean lifestyle for another grueling Bundesliga campaign? That is the million-euro question. If you're a fan of this transfer saga, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Would he be a perfect fit for your club, or is this just pure speculation? Ultimately, in football, the grass isn't always greener, but sometimes a player just needs to return to where he felt most like a brick wall. Is the sun finally setting on Robert Lewandowski's time in Catalonia? If recent reports are anything to go by, We might be witnessing the final chapters of a legendary career at Barcelona. The writing is on the wall, and frankly, it looks like a clean break is on the horizon. Negotiations for a contract extension have hit a massive wall, primarily because the club is desperately trying to balance its books, and quite reasonably isn't keen on keeping a veteran striker on such a hefty salary. It's a classic football dilemma. How do you respect a legend while planning for the harsh reality of a rebuild? According to insider reports, there is a very strong chance that Lewandowski's time at the club is coming to a close at the end of this season. It's not just talk, either. Barcelona is already scouting the horizon for a fresh, younger profile to lead Hansi Flick's aggressive, high-pressing attack. Flick needs mobility, and let's be honest, age eventually catches up to everyone, even the best in the business. But where would he go? The whispers are getting loud. The MLS, the Saudi Pro League, and even interest from Juventus are all on the table. Interestingly, AC Milan has already bowed out, citing his age and salary as a deal-breaker. It's a bittersweet moment for Kules. Lewandowski arrived during a post-Messi identity crisis and played a pivotal role in keeping the ship steady. His legacy is etched in stone regardless of how this ends. But for Barcelona, sentimentality can't drive the transfer policy forever. Do you think Barca can find a replacement who fills his boots, or is his clinical finishing irreplaceable? Drop a comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more transfer updates. Sometimes, knowing when to walk away is the most professional move of all. Ever heard of a homecoming nightmare? Well, FC Barcelona just lived one in the most painful way possible. In a shocking twist during the 2025-26 Liga Endesa season, the giants from Catalonia were brought to their knees, falling 90-80 to Hiopos Lleida. And the architect of this downfall, none other than their former star, Oriol Pauly. It is the classic sports heartbreak story. The guy you let go turns around and puts on a clinic against you. Pauly was absolutely surgical, putting up a career-high performance while racking up 7 assists and 6 boards. Even a valiant 21-point effort from Dario Brizuela couldn't stop the bleeding for Barcelona. It is a massive wake-up call, especially with the high-stakes pressure of the EuroLeague play-in showdown looming. Barcelona is staring down a do-or-die clash against CR Vina Zvezda this Tuesday, and they have to navigate it without the injured Nicolas Laprovitola. They are fighting for that elusive 8th seed, hoping to punch a ticket to a series against Olympiacos and keep their Final Four dreams in Athens alive. Can they shake off this bitter defeat and pivot to the European stage? Or is this the beginning of a downward spiral? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Barca has enough left in the tank for a deep playoff run? Hit that subscribe button for more hoops updates. And remember, in professional sports, your past has a funny way of haunting your present.